Like, I understand why there's standing caps. But
I get it, I just don't like them.
At the same time, it's kind of a redundant reason. It's like, you can only get so much standing per day anyway. Unless you just grind missions endlessly. So...
I went to check farm, though.
But it's like, even if you have a lot, there's only so many copies of mods and weapons that you can trade before everyone has them. Not donning a sigil today.
Kanzu is right. The
I'm glad you don't have to put, like, a cetacean sigil on, because that'd be annoying.
Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them. Emergency Grenier supply caches are hidden in the vicinity of my waypoint. Empty them. You're nearing the supply caches, but I am unable to pinpoint their locations. You'll have to search them all out for yourself. Excellent hunting. You found one of the caches.
What sigil?
Cetacean sigil. As in a sigil cease. To gain reputation. That's sick.
Just one cache remaining.
There it is.
That's the last cache.
A little bit tricky.
With that last cache, they sent a message to this detachment. Nothing they have is safe. I need you to recover a Grenier drone so that I can access its logs.
You need, like, more power strength and more duration. Yeah. Because I think power strength increases the speed multiplier that you get.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
Why are you taking the long way around? Drone, why?
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
I have some trouble with this drone trying to convince me that's the fastest way to get to where we're going. I'm not convinced.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Actually, it's all the same to you, Lotus. They sent waves a little bit quicker. That we could eat.
sending another wave to take out the drone.
I
Stay
feel like I'm playing
vigilant.
Duck Hunt now on the NES. Duck Hunt's so classical.
Thank you. I can use the codes in this radar drone to sow confusion within the Grineer ranks. You've left the
How do you always
commander
get
of
friends with this
detachment
guy?
weak and exposed. Capture him, and let's see
You're
what
only
he
ever
has
after
to
you.
say.
All I see are two lines of really fat bullets following Shaq around.
The officer is nearby. Track them down.
Got one.
There's the officer. Capture them.
Oh, this guy chose the wrong path.
I was never able to imagine a future without Grenier. Now I can, thanks to you.
Oh, I guess it's back to town to pick up another one. I got credits. What is growth fuel? It's everywhere. Is it Grenier beer or something? Alright, almost home. Oh, well, just murdered some rabbits for some Iodine treasure, apparently. An Ember star, too. Oh, it was a condor. Gates are so tough. Can't even shoot them. This is the worst part of playing Eidolon with these weapon zones.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright.
I give you coordinates.
Sabotage
You go in.
Grenier supply lines.
One more off the docket. Hop to.
I'm gonna quickly go to Mining Guy and grab some more blueprints.
Mining tools or refinement.
Unless I have all the relevant ones.
Other stuff. So you want to get rich, huh?
Yeah, I have all the ones I'll need for the
Nine
nods.
indoors.
So I'll go to, in that case, fishing guy.
Looks prime bait. Capture it with
It's actually a girl, but
Look here, Bsura. Let's
Sylvie.
get you fitted out and
Let's get
ready
a
for the big
Twilight
brew.
bait. I think I could say vendor if I wanted to be completely correct. And from the two-lock fishing spear. Don't really need any trophies right now, since just using the fish for their scales.
Well met.
Adornments, patterning and striation.
Yeah, that'll do me.
How hard will it be?
Like, sometimes you fall upon hard times.
Sometimes we fall on hard to find stuff in there. Which is what I said last night.
Well, we're almost loaded.
Kanzu is right. The Grineer can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them. Without supplies, the Grineer rank and file have fallen into disarray. This is the time to strike.
Eliminate enemies with pleasure.
Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many
But
as
also
you
I'm
can.
looting this. It's got nothing in it. I love when your cargo containers are empty.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
Get it unwrapped.
Use some butter.
Keep going. They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer.
You know, if you give me a time limit to kill enemies, you have to give me enemies to kill in that time limit game. That's how it works. Game go like jerseys. You know what? I'll just go around killing the turrets over and over again if that's how the game wants to play. Because apparently they count. No one wants to go to see the rapist. Actually, I think it's because I'm paired with Shaq, and Shaq's still stuck back there, is why the enemies aren't spawning here.
More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out. The detachment won't soon recover from that.
They're probably spawning at Shaq.
Weaken them.
Well, you're on the map now.
I need you to recover a Grenier drone so that I can.
Oh, just in
access
time
its
for a
logs.
fallen drone. The best one. It's not that they're bad, it's just that the drone doesn't know where it's going.
Not so bad, it's just they're terrible.
Well, like, the mission itself isn't hard. It's just the drone likes to go the opposite direction sometimes.
Not that it's hard, it's pretty much good.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
And this drone just dropped the soap.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Is there any excuse for that kind of behavior?
Fuck up, Shaq. Fuck up.
Like, it's only funny if Fat Albert does it.
More Grenier inbound.
I thought the drone was actually stuck in that rock for a second. I'd rather become one with nothing. One with nothing, if I recall, is a black sorcery from Kamigawa. It's like one black, discard your hand. No one liked it when it came out, but it's actually one of the most amazing cards ever printed.
Thank you. I can use the codes in this Grenier drone to sow confusion within the Grenier ranks.
Because I was someone who saw the potential in one with nothing as soon as it was printed. Well, it's because my favorite set at that point was the Odyssey, Torment, and Legion block.
Make sure that never happens.
So, when it was Odyssey, Torment, Judgment, and then Legion was the sister block with Scourge and I can't remember what the sixth one was in that set. Anyway, the point is that it was Threshold, Flashback, and Madness, so you wanted a graveyard. Healthy one. A healthy graveyard is a full graveyard.
Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the job.
Well, that's a matter of interpretation.
Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them.
Because it's technically inside the bounds. It's actually like a really cool little fort up here. Shaq, are you actually a spelunker? I want to remember where that is, because that's my
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy
Yeah.
can get their hands on it.
Isn't that right, Shaq?
Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop.
No
That's
job
the
like a blow
last
job.
pod. Destroy the supplies.
That's the only job.
You got them itching to run home to the safety of their
Pressure
families.
point.
Exactly what I wanted.
What's not a pressure?
Yeah, I'd probably be more inclined to explore the caves of Eidolon if there was anything in the caves of Eidolon at all.
I like what one of the stores around my apartment put up a sign that said 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck. I think 100, let's say 100 duck-sized horses. And then the torment my enemy.
I think that mining resource might have disappeared.
Are you ignoring us at this point, Burley?
Oh, there it is. Trying to take care of a lot of shit at once. You can ride the horse-sized duck. Like, wax a choke with him. That'd be amazing. Well, I guess there's nothing to do but to head back to the city and grab another one. Okay, make sure I'm gonna be on the right side of the mountain coming in too. So I'll go this way. I shouldn't have to walk around that mountain. Although, like, Resource City over here. Resource City would also be, like, the kind of name you'd expect for a town in the old Pokemon games. Well, they're mostly named after colors. And the starting town in the original games is called Palette Town. This is your blank palette, you haven't adventured yet and gotten your color. Are you saying you never knew this after all these years?
Oh, I actually didn't. The guy in the game I'm playing, his screen name is Lobby to Lobby. Yeah.
It's not the weirdest name, though. It's not like Hyman Holocaust.
That's the greatest name ever.
I wonder if Hyman Holocaust plays Destiny 2 now. Or is this like a hard Destiny one?
For quite some time has just shown up on scans.
Well, we have to
I
play
need
that.
them
He was the first
eliminated.
person to play Destiny.
Move to the waypoint to accept this mission. Our target
I'm gonna
is
do the
nearby,
public event.
but won't engage us until you force the issue.
Well, yeah, it's on the way.
That's it. The targets come out
So
for
much
a
look at that
fight.
name.
Make it their last.
Oh, good. Grok rule. More beer? What for? It's from the Disney's Beauty and the Beast. LeFou comes up to Gaston. More beer? What for? Like, throws into the fireplace. Shaq, how could you be on Volt and be so slow?
It is Shaq. I'm sorry,
He's gotta get some. He's gotta get some salve for those burns.
He just came.
It's pretty S&M.
Oh God.
He gets burned so hard he gets off to it.
Oh God. I wish Shaq was in the hospital this time. Wait, you never been to the hospital? Oh, okay. I thought you never been to a hospital. I'm like,
he goes to the good hospital next door. Not the one literally next door, but the one next door to that one.
I was about to say, considering where you live, how could you have never been to a hospital?
He just goes to the intensive burn unit. I guess, do you want to do the first 3 again to try and get the Gara part, or do you want to try the harder ones? Yeah, because the first 3 are the only ones that drop the Gara part. So, let's do this one, because that's a chance for a sweet relic.
The work never ends. Tenno. But Kanzu.
I wish you could spend your standing to change your odds, like you can refine a relic.
Refine another.
Unrefinable. Oh, don't forget to put your, oh, not bad. Don't forget to put your sigil on Shaq.
Isn't she coming over to your place later today?
Yeah, she would have been here already if I'd had my meeting, but it got changed to tomorrow because they were short-staffed.
Okay.
Yeah, their secretary got called in sick, so then everyone had to take turns at the desk throughout the day. It just so happened that the person I was working with, their turn was the same time meeting was supposed to be, so we rescheduled to tomorrow. But I'll still have my sister over to help with supper and all that, so I can just keep streaming, because I want to stream like 6 or 8 hours of Plains of Eidolon.
Makes sense.
And I'll probably take a little break from Warframe, and post at least 1 or 2 segments, if not all of them, on YouTube right away today. Then we'll get ready for XCOM. And if there's time between all that, we can try that Twilight mission again.
Kanzu is right. The Grenier can never be allowed to live comfortably
It has
on
like
the
23
plains.
levels worth of Amrita,
Let's make
though.
this place as inhospitable as possible for them. I need you to recover a Grenier drone so that I can
I don't know, I'm
access
the one
its
that's busy
logs.
over here. I don't know what you're doing.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
Well, at least we get the drone out of the way right off the bat.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
If anyone particularly curious,
Don't let them harm the drone.
I run Ember with high strength, medium range build for World of Fire.
When it comes to that for game, you like people
I'm just saying that if anyone was curious as to what my Ember was like, that's the build I use. Some people go like super long range, low everything, Quake, it just knocks the whole level down. But I like them being knocked down at medium range so I can get finishing moves with my melee on them if I need to.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Like if I cared enough about normal Equinox to put the resources in, I'd rather use Equinox over Ember because there's a little more flexibility. But
I can use the codes in this
as it stands now, there's no Equinox Prime, but there probably will be quite soon. So there's no reason to invest the resources in Equinox at this point.
This Grenier detachment is running low on material. Let's hasten the process by
as long as you don't have to farm like 2 entire frames worth of parts.
Oh god. Don't fucking put that thing out.
Well, like it's already a precedent for normal Equinox. But if you have to get a night form and a day form for the Prime, there's gonna be a riot.
Don't put that fucking video out in the world, man. That's a terrible idea.
It's not like it hasn't come across the board discussion.
But I'm just saying, like, don't validate it. Don't give them any more ideas.
Somehow I kept getting pushed more and more towards the water, no matter how hard I tried to steer in the opposite direction.
One of them is carrying a data mass.
So Shaq, you ever see someone try to use one of those fucking sidecar motorcycles and PUBG? How broken they are? Well, that's the only thing I could find, and I've been riding that literally across the entire fucking content. Yeah, I did. I didn't fucking die though. Like, somehow I fucking survived.
Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Death becomes you.
Well, my game's glitched. Like, my game's glitched, I go back to my desktop. And I ended up having so much to fix it. And by that time, so I jumped on that, like, hoping to fucking survive it. Crossed the entire fucking map. That's basically fucking switch if they want. Now I'm about to die, like, what do you do?
At least to try.
Brace yourself for more fighters.
Always look on the bright side, block. But at least they have them.
Revive them.
Well, in his eyes, he's improved. He's made sacrifices. Are you ready for a sacrifice? He's actually the only character that makes sense when you fight makes sense because he runs away. You don't actually get the killing blow. Literally everyone else you get the killing blow on, and then they come back to life.
Well, I mean, the
Needs to be revived.
Like Ford and Lefantis, maybe, but what about all the other Grenier and Corpus, like the Sergeant? Sometimes the revive just stops working. I've noticed that for a while.
We're in. Take the resources. Grenier troops were desperate for those supplies. Let's see if that got a reaction.
What the fuck?
Emergency Grenier supply caches are hidden in the vicinity of my waypoint.
Okay. Anyway.
Cash crackers. What? Yeah, well, if you get, if you make the dye, they'll probably be pretty easy to see because it dyes them like bright blue. It says.
You are nearing the supply caches, but I am unable to pinpoint their locations. You'll have to search
Why
them
does
all
the
out
supply
for yourself.
cache get to be on a valley surrounded by 2 mountains? You have to climb the mountains to go to the other places that the cache will be. It's a Mount Gina.
Cache found.
It's
Just
a
one
Mount
cache
Gina.
remaining.
Which is bad.
Big vagina.
My controller shut off right as
I actually heard it shut off.
What?
It went kink. Like the sound it makes when you pull the
That's the last cache.
plug out.
With that last cache, they've sent a message to this detachment. Nothing they have is
Yeah.
safe.
You're like,
That was... Damn, I saw that. That was long range.
All your work has led
Yeah.
to this.
Bam, bam.
Take out as many Grenier as you can.
That went far.
that's what she said.
It's like a great factory story I have. So,
Target spotted. Strike
one
fast
summer I was
and
working in
take
the
out as
factory,
many as you can.
and someone was getting an oil hose out, right? And, you know, they start pulling it out. Oh, someone shot me and ruined my line, goddamn. I need the Azure too. And it just, like, they just kept on pulling more out. Like, how the fuck long is this thing? And from the other side of the factory, you just hear, echoing through the holes, "That's what she said!"
That's fucking awesome.
A Tenno has fallen.
Who did you
Revive
work
them.
with? That's awesome.
If you work in any factory, you kind of have to just try to enjoy your day.
They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer.
Yeah, everyone's so pissed all the time. It sucks working in a factory.
Massive enemies take the fight to them.
I've actually considered that.
Like, you want, but I've been there. I don't want to go back.
I've been there for I mean, when I worked in the city, but not
WARFRAME are amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out.
A factory farm?
Feel sorry for me. Then I remember
At least you got a new mod.
Here's your bounty. What would
Tenno down. Help them.
On to the next. Just go reach around. Bang! Well, some people be up for that.
A friend of mine knew this one chick who was having a favor shut back there and turned on. Yeah.
Oh, you never heard that one before?
No, I haven't actually. Not until then.
It's called, Just Go Fuck Yourself. Dirty pictures. Ooh, mining point. Yeah, like there's never going to be a house reveal on this channel. I'm required to not do a house reveal by the terms of service.
I didn't hear a no. Where do you think Shaq went?
I probably didn't take a Shaq shot.
He had to go reapply the aloe vera.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Speaking of aloe vera, I was at my parents' house last week. I was looking at the aloe vera plant to a sorry state because the cats keep fucking eating it.
Well, cats like chewing on it, right? Gives them the smoothest colon there is. Speaking of which, just to see if my cat's getting any mischief really quick.
Probably is. Just rename that thing to Mischief.
I was just sleeping on the leaf bags. So I don't know how you could do it there, but in Canada, we have these paper yard bags. You put your leaves and stuff in, then you put them on the side of the road, and they gather them up and burn them or mulch them or whatever.
Pretty much same thing. Only you're allowed to use your own bags.
Gladiator Resolve, plus 30% health, and it's got like this weird bar system on it, and it has a set bonus. I guess for each one of those bars filled in, it's one of the set.
Interesting.
I've never seen a mod with a set bonus before.
I'm hiring combat talent. Let's talk rates.
So I'm playing PUBG, and one of the things you can pick up as a melee weapon is a frying pan. The cool thing is,
You pay me in
you have a
red.
frying pan
I
holster,
pay
it actually
you
works
in
like
silver.
armor, so if they're trying to shoot you in the hip, it fucking blocks the shot.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Yeah, you know what pisses me off though? It's the drop immediately beside the Garen optics. Like we were in the tier.
All right, chop
I don't
chop.
think you heard me. Oh shit. Oh my god. This guy's wasting so much ammo trying to kill my ass.
Trying to kill your frying pan.
My frying pan has blocked 4 bullets so far. Leave my frying pan alone. It's like the best frying pan. The greatest frying pan.
Ooh, I don't know if I can do this one. Use your Warframe 4th ability.
Pop a fucking med kit and keep my ass.
Kanzu is right.
As far as I know,
Grenier can never be allowed to live comfortably on
you
the
can only
plains.
access it
Let's
if
make
you're in
this
China.
place as inhospitable as possible for them. I need you to recover a Grenier drone so that I can access its logs.
What, does Zoid trigger you?
Well, it's because for, like, freemium games, China spends the most money per player on freemium games.
They basically invented the model of freemium games.
But they're
The drone is nearby. Find
big
it and
spenders,
hack it.
though. So it's just, like, sensible from a fiscal standpoint to cater to them in this kind of game.
That's it. The drone is under our control now.
Robert, the
Escort it to
second
the
you open
extraction
game
point
servers
before
in
the
China, you
enemy
also
can
open up all
destroy
sorts
it.
of cheaters. That's one of the biggest player bases for cheaters in the fucking world.
It's not as bad as Russia, though, because Russia has all the hackers.
More Grenier inbound. Don't
You're
let
trying
them
to say?
harm the drone.
I'm saying that the highest concentration of hackers is from Russia.
No, PUBG's problem is that they have the China. Like every other game I've played,
The worst ones were in, like, Dark Souls 1, when you'd have people that literally just, like, stood there and were immune to damage. And they're completely naked. Yeah, or they just stand there and, like, throw duplicated items all over you. It's like, here, I'll help you with your game. Because I am a god. Pick up the items, and then I'll kill you.
the first half of the show. Yeah, here's Warframe. Oh, what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can use the codes
Speaking
in
of
this
Dark
Grenier
Souls,
drone to sow confusion within the Grenier.
That's a game that me and Billy are definitely looking at when we know like play through.
Basically, as soon as I can afford it. Because
I want you to liberate
the skill-based...
operations camp.
You were thinking Dark Souls 3, like I got Dark Souls 2 Skull of the First Sin, because it was on for like $20 for the whole thing, one time.
Reach the location, clear out any
But,
nearby hostiles.
But we were thinking like Dark Souls 3, because it's the newer one, so probably more people care about it.
Well, the PvP is better.
Well, the co-op is...
co-op is there, the PvP is there.
Well, you can actually make a co-op lobby in Dark Souls 3, which is... Yeah, so,
basically still playing it out of one.
yeah, like, a lot of what my channel is turned into is skill-based games played co-op.
Or stealth. Speaking of which,
Location is ours. Wait. Incoming
What I
assault.
want to do,
Don't
I own
retake
Styx, Master of
territory.
Shadows. I want to get Styx 2, and then play them back to back.
I've never actually played Styx or watched anybody play Styx.
I love Styx, it's an amazing game. And I just want to get the second one so I can play them one after the other.
I mean, I have the first one.
Yeah, you got it the same way I did from PlayStation for free, right?
Yeah, I could probably play it, but I really like it.
Yeah, I think that'd work out well, because, like, I would probably take some of the fun out of it by already knowing what to do. So, the freshness of you playing through it is good. And Styx 2 was on sale just the other day, but I couldn't grab a copy. More than I had. But yeah, both Styx games were on sale, both separately and as a bundle, about a week ago. But I didn't have any spare change. I'm actually just...
Speaking of games, I believe we've actually figured out a place to slot.
Yeah, we only have one more mission to do before the co-op portion of Neo is done. So once we actually figure out how to beat that mission, we're going to take a break from Neo till we get to way of the Neo difficulty.
Well, I will say that
Agreed.
Without control of that camp, their resources cannot move freely around the plains.
Need to plug my headset really quick because it just told me it was low and battery.
You've left the commander of this detachment weak and exposed.
Or rather,
Capture him,
I
and
checked
let's see
it,
what he
but
has to
probably
say.
censored anyway.
but it feels weird as shit playing with that
Well, it's not much different than playing with the headset plugged in the controller, but it's so much better when it's fully charged and it's not plugged into anything.
The officer is nearby.
I don't hope
Track
it's
them
that.
down.
That's in the high corner.
A Tenno needs to be revived.
It's like the second or third time I've survived.
There's the officer.
Like, the
Capture
amount
them.
of bullet holes my character
And you get a fire, and you get a
I was
fire,
never able to
and we all
imagine
get
future
a fire.
without gravity. Now I can, thanks to you.
Oh my god. So that mod is from the same tier as Gara as well. So we're hitting the uncommon tier. Yeah, it's like, how about the drop immediately beside the part? Oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea, Brian.
Let me just get a mallet and break your fucking balls.
It'll sound like a villager opening and closing the door. And we're in, like, the absolute farthest point in the plains it would possibly be from town. When it turns day again, I might take another fishing break. Because I just have this sense that ranking up is how you unlock the Arcane Shaq. There's no hope for you. Yeah, because you're over 600 meters away. I couldn't make that distance. Oh my god. These big axe skeletons, they get the spinning attack on axe, and they just never stop spinning. We have some pretty stacked characters, and these skeletons are wrecking us simultaneously. Oh, there was something following me that was a bad guy. Put a sniper on so I could see Shaq on his approach.
While you're taking the break, I guess you are talking about much, right?
Well, I mean, like, when it turns day, I'll do another fishing trip for scales.
I'm gonna take a moment and explain something. I know in the stream over the past month or so, I've been talking about setting up Twitch and streaming off of my computer to getting more games. There's been numerous hurdles for that. One of which being getting the audio from the PS4 to work with the PC. And I'll get a capture card for that, and I'm pretty much settled on that. But one of the things that I did want to kind of explain is, as far as my Twitch profile and stuff goes, as you guys know, I'm a student, and school lately has been pretty rough, to say the least. Math is difficult. But what I've kind of decided to do, and I've been thinking it over the past few days, not really talking about it with even Burley, is I'm going to go ahead and set Christmas break, because I have a break from the semester, as the point of time to set up my YouTube channel, get the artwork done, that sort of thing, and get everything kind of running. Because I'll have the time then to put into it, and it won't just be a slap-together job. And I know I've been saying a lot.
Another job well executed.
And I kind of decided I'm just going to put it off till then and make this announcement. And then for Christmas, you guys can see my weekly channel go up. Normal channel class, that sort of thing. And that way we can start hopefully 2018 off with some more games, basically. I mean, I can stream off of this to PC. I can have Broly still commentate, that sort of thing, and we'll have more games to play. So, yeah, that'll be awesome.
Now, wouldn't that also let our other project that we're having trouble with work out?
Yes, that would fix that problem. It's just the capture card that I'm looking at isn't cheap, and Christmas would not only give me since our busy season, I'm not in retail, but one of our busiest seasons is Christmas break because I work at a college and enrollment week is kind of during Christmas break. So I'll have a little more hours in, a little more money, and I'll be able to pick it up then. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, so that would also let us do things like Total War as well.
Yeah, Total War is going to be awesome. I think that's going to be one of the biggest draws for our channels. Is going to be Total War, because I've never seen anybody stream it, and I feel like our commentary on it, and the fact that both of us kind of know what we're doing, you more than me, is pretty entertaining.
Furthermore, you have the newest ones as well.
Yes. I do have everything that's Rome 2 and Warhammer 1. So that'll definitely be fun. And hopefully, if you can get a computer that's not a potato at some point, which I understand the struggle, we can play Warhammer 2 and really have it.
Yeah. It has co-op even more advanced than Shogun, I should hope.
Got something.
Yeah,
Heavy hitter like you needs a little snack, yeah?
They kind of stepped away from it in Warhammer.
We Ostrons.
But beforehand, the Total Wars were becoming like you were buying a shell, and then you had to buy all the contents for it later. So they kind of stepped away from that finally. So I don't feel terrible giving them my money again.
Rightio. See you soon.
There, they were just like freaking milking you for everything you were worth. It was like you were in a male brothel.
The biggest culprit was the first Warhammer Total War.
Yeah, like literally, you got the shell of the freaking engine, and you had to buy everything for that fucking game. It was crazy. How am I still alive? Like I've not been paying. Oh, I'm not apologizing. That person is gotta be so fucking pissed right now. Oh my god.
Shaq at the pissoir. Alright, well, once you get sorted, I'm at the gate again.
I walked into this freaking little like shed here, and there was someone fucking hiding in there. And I just like panicked and unloaded on them, and they were AFK. Like, they just straight up got.
Why do people AFK in games like that are Battle Royale style? Like, if you're starting that game, you know that everyone's out to kill you. Like, if the phone rings, just ignore it at that point.
Yeah, like, you have to set the time aside for it. Oh my god. I am fucking geared now.
Kanzu is right. The Grineer can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them.
So,
this Grineer detachment is running low.
That kind of game
Let's hasten the process
is you always spawn with nothing, or can you earn starting perks?
God, they made the fucking zones more deadly. No, you always spawn with nothing. There's clothing you can get that will give you, like, more capacity for carrying shit. But aside from that, you basically spawn with nothing. And you have to, like, run around and find shit. It's pretty fun.
Because there are some variations of the Battle Royale game type where you can actually get starting gear.
For your weapons to penetrate.
Yeah, that was shit like H1Z1.
But first, I need a data mass from the guards. They dropped the data
Yeah.
mass. Grab it.
Well, like, all of these games, if you don't start playing them when they first come out, you're always going to be the underdog.
Well, you gotta remember, I'm an old Daisy fan. I used to play that game. I played that game when it was still a freaking mom. And I guess I got used to the whole idea of dying and stuff. So a game like this doesn't bug me.
I just hate games where, like, it's impossible to start fresh if it's been out for more than a day.
That's what I like about this game, is there's no way to really get too much of an advantage. Like the clothing, even the clothing only gives you like an additional 10 or 20 capacity, which is enough to hold maybe an extra magazine enough to start.
Good. Now insert that data mass into the console.
So everyone starts off on equal playing field.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Pretty awesome. It's got so many different guns.
How are you starting a collection, Shaq? That's how Shaq does a head count. Every camp we take, he steals their drones.
Really?
So the Tigers is really good at taking out entire ships. And it's one of the few weapons that has, like, 3 variants that are all good. It's got the normal, it's got the Sancti, which might still be the best one, because of the free explosion you get every once in a while. And the Prime. Oh, let's not forget, they can have Riven mods now too.
Yeah, I know. Let's not talk about that.
They're really rare, and even if you do get one, it's even rarer that it's good. But when the stars align just right.
The amount of platinum you can make by selling that mod, though.
If I ever owned such a mod, it'd be worth more than platinum to me.
I'm just saying, though, you get my point.
Yeah, well, like Dread mods, some of them go for like 10,000 platinum on PlayStation. Do you know how much that is in real money?
Yeah. Sell one of those, buy every single thing in the game, don't grind for like a month.
Pretty much. I don't really deal in platinum that often, though. I always try to get a trade.
We're in. Take the resources. Your troops were desperate for those supplies. Let's see if that got a reaction.
And I feel it's more in the spirit of the game to trade items rather than buying.
Well, yeah.
Without supplies, the Grineer rank and file have fallen into disarray.
Just no one ever wants to barter.
This is the time to strike.
I'll even give them a ridiculous deal. I've given whole Prime sets for one part, if it's a part that I don't have that I need, and I already have the Prime. Like, all of it has 0 value. The only value it has is the value which we assign to ourselves.
Well, yeah.
So, like,
That's fucking awesome.
I'll basically do some pretty ridiculous deals as long as it gets me the part that I need.
Get over there and take them out.
Yeah, Shaq, I got a crossbow. It's my only good weapon right now.
They won't be
Time to
able
win
to
this.
sustain these
Time to win this
casualties
fucking
for
thing.
much longer.
It's nice to talk to somebody else who knows what I'm fucking talking about. One shot, no armor. You have to have a vest, though, you're fucked. Oh, never mind. I found a micro Uzi, thank God.
Shoot him in the Deoc. Shaq reflection.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
I like how I said shoot him in the Deoc, and then you said Shaq in his collection.
Well, I just turn around and there's like even more dudes. Is it seriously telling us the closest guy to kill is like 200 meters away?
The detachment won't soon recover from that strike. You've weakened them. Thanks to you, Grenier morale is desperately low. Command wants to remedy the situation with a supply drop.
Fucking AR
Make
suppressor.
sure that never happens.
What? I don't have an assault rifle though.
Sounds like
Fucking 2x. I have a scope now. Now I just need the gun to put these things on. Give me a fucking. I'll take a fucking M16 at this point. Give me something, man. Come on, we'll continue.
It's funny how the power ranking of the M16 has changed.
Among
In
the
like
troops
in
is
like
a
Tomb Raider
resupply
2, if you had
Find it and take it.
it might have been Tomb Raider 3, but one of the old Tomb Raiders, you had M16, like you owned the place.
Yeah, now
Here's
these
the
days
supply
M16
beacon.
is like what's
Grab it,
expected,
so I
and
can
everything.
call
And like
in
there's
the
so
drop.
much stuff that's better than it.
Supplies incoming. Make sure the Grenier never get their hands on them.
An actual med kit. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, Shaq. What are you gonna do with you?
How many does he have?
Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop.
Oh my god.
Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them.
You have an addiction check.
Yeah, they're really handy.
Give me a fucking assault.
Oh, there's another one over here.
Not a double barrel. Assault rifle game. Like I said, give me even a fucking M16.
Take
That's like
supply
slumming
beacon,
it in
and
this
I will
game.
call in the drop.
Slumlord, Scumlord.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
You got them itching to run home to the safety of their galleons. Exactly what I want.
Gara chassis.
Oh my god, quit giving me shotguns. Quit giving me shotguns!
So now I get to go back to camp and lose all your drones.
This fucking game won't stop giving me shotguns. I'm still stuck with a fucking crossbow, yet I have all this sick shit between the guns.
At least you get to take that caravan almost all the way across the plains. I'm just gonna watch it come. Literally gonna stop moving and watch Shaq approach.
How many fucking drones are following him?
You get 6?
Oh my fucking god. What is wrong with you, Shaq? Shit!
Shit, I'm stuck.
Thank god that guy.
Yeah, there's one stuck all the way back there. I can see it as an outline on my map.
I'm gonna fucking, if I don't find an assault rifle soon, I'm gonna walk up somebody, shove this crossbow up their ass, and pull the fucking trigger.
I think if you get far enough away, they'll teleport to you. It looks like Mirrodin over there. It's like the Volshock have the hover guards, which are just like... Was it the Volshock? Anyway, there's one faction of blue creatures that basically had guys with balloons tied to them floating around. They look pretty much like that. As I said, if you get far enough away, they might just teleport to you.
I got an actual motorcycle now.
Oops. Okay, so I think I want to be on the other side of the lake for the approach. I've got one over here too. I'll defend the shit out of it.
God damn it!
He shot the sheriff, but he didn't shoot the deputy.
More like I got shot.
Oh, here they come. That one is still trapped back there, hilariously enough. I'll buy World and Fire. I fell in the water. Like, you'll lose them as soon as we cross the gates anyway. Shaq, the try-hard herder. See if I can catch it on the big map. Yeah. You're on the big map, Shaq. Now we can see your collection in all its glory.
Oh my god.
Yep. I think so. You've got like a little Eidolon chasing you too. You got 7 with you. That's how we're gonna fight the Eidolons. Just gonna send Shaq out to collect all the lures. Does anyone on PlayStation have an Eidolon kill yet?
Funnel cake killed traps aren't gay with a punch. What the fuck?
What a combination.
The fucking names.
Let's have to teach Shaq that classic song.
I swear to God.
What is it, Dirk?
Mission complete.
You sing that, we're all going
Excellent
to prison.
work, Tenno.
What do you think it's gonna be, Dirk?
You sing that, we're all going to prison.